What up, yo? Bro. Boy June 202 is a sad day. America and all points, the world, because Starcraft 2 gaming has lost one of its pillars, e.g. Incontrol. His name was Jeff. Uh, and, I play Starcraft. The old man does play Starcraft. I like it. It's a good rock, paper, scissors game. Uh, but it's the only one I play. I don't need to make any excuses. But I have fun playing it. I play it every day, and I suck at it, but nonetheless, it's a fun game to play. And I got into it, years ago, long time ago. But when I got into it, one of the reasons was because of EGN Control uh, and his commentating. Loved his commentating all the way up until what this month. I was watching him commentate on him and Zombie Grub and Fear Dragon and Artosis, Tasteless, and all those guys. Uh, MLG, I love that stuff. I'm a Maximus Black fan, so I've been following him since uh, him and Nova War had their series when Maximus Black was working at Swiss Chalet, and then he quit because 20,000 people started following his series, and that's when I heard about EG and Control because Maximus Black casted a pro game. EG and Control was a pro gamer, and it was a replay with him and Combat X. Combat X is this little guy who talks a lot of crazy stuff, but the game was so epic. Uh, it was so epic because Combat X was streaming, was watching EGN Control's live stream while he was playing him. And, that's a way of cheating, but EGN Control told him, he told him that he was watching him. He's like, I'm watching your stream. And, so so I'm basically cheating and watching what you're doing. And Control was playing Zerg, Combat X was playing Protoss, which is his main. But In Control is not a main Zerg. I think he's a main Protoss. But anyway, so he was off race. And it's just a lot of fun for us. But those two despise each other. But it's really something because Combat X is a little guy, and EG In Control was bench pressing like 450, literally. Like this man was literally bench pressing 450. Like, you know what I'm saying? And his wife, oh my goodness, sweet Christmas. His wife. I'm like, you are the nerdiest baller. You know what I'm saying? You're balling out of control. He was living his life, you know what I'm saying? And he was a friend of Idra's, and Idra was I think he was another player who was famed for just doing it for raging and stuff like that. So, but nonetheless, he won a lot of tournaments. He was that deal, and I've watched these tournaments year after year after year. I still watch them. I love them because you don't know who's gonna win. They have the Koreans who are dominating. They have the European League, and then the Europeans get beat by the Koreans to see who's the best. Now the best right now is Cyril. He is a European. I mean, he's just killing the game. Their APMs are just ridiculous, and EG actually stands for Evil Genius. And I'm gonna tell you something. You gotta be a genius to play this game and be at like these guys are. They're not diamond levels. They're um, what is it? It's bronze, uh, silver, gold, diamond, and then you go into just the top tier guys. Well, I guess they still are, diamond level, but there's, a whole nother level, as Maximus Black would say, and Nova War. But nonetheless, so that's how I kind of got into EG and Control, is because I watched that game that Maximus Black casted, and I was like, "Who is EG in Control?" And when I, saw him and then saw him going to the gym and then just hulking up all that weight, I was just like, I was a fan. I was a fan because I'm an athlete, so and I'm a big guy, but I can't bench that much. So I became a fan of dude. I was just like, yeah, I liked a lot of what he was saying. Uh, I was listening to some Day Nine stuff, the Day Nine Daily. Sean, I think his name is. He was more funny than anything, but I haven't seen any Day Nine stuff. Um, I mean, I watch, still watch people cast games. I've even sent my cast to Maximus Black and Nova War. They never casted my games. So I start sending it to Falcon Paladin. Big ups, Falcon. Uh, and I used to watch another guy who I don't think he cast anymore, cast games anymore. I don't really watch people's streams. I tried to watch Searle stream, but it was just too quick for me. Their APMs are 400. Mine is like maybe 180, almost 200. So they're lightning quick. And I just got deeper and deeper into the tournament. Soki, Idra, Soul, Violet, the SOS matches, who was a dope Protoss. Just loved it. I just loved how smart they are. And it was always EG in Control, who went to some tournaments, so he was thorough. He was what they call an extreme master, and that's what it is. It's after Diamond. It's the Masters League. So he's an extreme master. He was an extreme master, and I was just a fan of dude. He made the game fun. He made nerdy cool because he had a gorgeous wife. He's obviously stronger than most people on the planet. And he's a brilliant guy. He knew his history, and you would see his brilliance come out when he was talking, and people would say stuff to him, and he would just start clowning you with just how smart he was. I mean, he was really a smart and very cool guy who could stomp you into the ground if you wanted to get busy. and and he had a great looking wife, and it's just like, how many people can match that stride? Who can match that stride? My woman's hot. I'm a nerd, but I'm bench pressing 450. Okay, I'm married to this my high school sweetheart. I'm married to the prom queen. How many nerds are running around married to somebody that fine and can boast about it like, this is my wife. This is not my girlfriend. This is my wife. You know what I'm saying? And we're all living in a nerd house, playing video games, and the wife is with it. Huh? How many people can brag? Look, look. We all know the nerds don't get the chicks to stay. They may be around for some money or something, but they don't want to stay. They want the cool guy. Well, EG in Control, Jeff was the cool guy. He had a dog named after a Game of Thrones character, Barristan Selmy. I mean, you just the coolness of this man just it, he's what every nerd wants to be. I got a hot chick. I'm stronger than you. I nerd ball all the time. I'm making money being a nerd. You can't get past that. You can't get over that type of greatness. And I'm not sure how he died, but I saw his Twitter feed from his family. They didn't say how he passed on, but just passed on, man. It's a sad day. He's a young dude too, man. young, healthy, good-looking guy. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like he was all, messed up and, his body. I don't know what happened. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. But look at those guys are playing rock, paper, scissors. But I know that he'll be missed. My mouth just dropped when I saw the Twitter feed. And I was just looking around on the internet, just happened to stumble upon that Starcraft, and then saw the Twitter feed. And it's just so sad. Big ups to his wife, his family, his dog, Barristan Selmy, who was another balling character in Game of Thrones. You just couldn't get no better than Barristan. You know, the King's Guard, who was fired by a king and went and teamed up with a queen and became the Queen's Guard. You just at an old age, you just like, I'm a baller. That's all there's to it. So yeah, it's a sad day. I'm out.